Hey, Brittany, I see you the first one in. What's up, Brittany? Oh, I used to have more people here by now. Let me see what's going on. I was watching this live on Facebook until I seen some people come in. Happy Friday, Brittany. I'm glad it's Friday, okay? I'm so happy it's Friday. Hey, Miss D, how are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you, sweetie? I am doing great. Yup. I'm just thanking God it's Friday. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if somebody can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me or not. That's good. Okay. Hey, honey, 5K, what's going on? How's everyone doing? Oh, let me get my chair right. I got to get comfortable in my computer chair. I was watching this live on Facebook. It was funny as hell. It was funny. Hey, Miss D, how are you doing? Miss D, it's the last day of school for those kids, so we all get to sleep in next week. Oh, wait, they off for Thanksgiving? Brittany, the kids off for Thanksgiving? Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, I know it's going to be some happy mothers that school's probably out for the little holiday, then some of them going to be mad. Oh, okay, for the Thanksgiving holiday. Okay, got you. Yeah. Kind of figured that. Justice for RIP Meek. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Yes, justice for RIP Meek all day. Yes. I got 2 videos I want to play, y'all. I hope I have time because I ain't gonna be up here too long today. Right? I was waiting for some more people to come in. I heard one of those mothers got arrested. Is that true, y'all? Did anybody hear anything about it? One of the moms got arrested of one of those children. Happy Friday, chat. Yeah. So that's good. If one got arrested, maybe another one will get arrested, you know? So I don't know, how many of them got arrested. I know I watched a content creator this morning. She said one of the mothers got arrested. She funny too. Good morning / good afternoon. Hey, my love. How are you? Yes, one of the parents did get arrested. Okay. Because I forgot the content creator name. I came across her channel. And she was saying that one of the parents did get arrested. I'm like, oh, okay. I heard it last night. Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, they all need to be arrested, to be honest, y'all. They all need to be arrested. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Queen. How are you? Happy Friday to you. Y'all ready for Thanksgiving? Everybody ready for Thanksgiving? Y'all going to get your stuff? I'm going to go to the supermarket probably Tuesday. I was going to go Wednesday, but I was like, shit, I'll probably just go early Tuesday morning. The parent name is Nicole Collins. Oh, that's her name? Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. Wonder how she feel about she got arrested. Wonder how she feel about it. Now she gonna check ties your kids. What you gonna do, lady? What you gonna do? Yep. Thank you, Brittany. Yes, don't y'all forget to hit the like button. I'm ready for Thanksgiving. You ready for Thanksgiving? Yeah. I got to get the rest of some stuff Tuesday. And then tomorrow, I'll probably go get all my pans and stuff tomorrow. But Thursday, I will not be live Thursday. I'll be back that Friday. Yeah. So, y'all, the lady on my thumbnail that y'all see up there with for Meek's side by side picture, this lady was dealing with a narcissist, y'all, just like Ramika was. Okay. But Ramika didn't make it out safe, right? But this lady made it out safe. She's a big blogger, y'all. She's a big blogger, 6-figure blogger. She has money. She ain't no slouch. She is an RN nurse, but when she became a big figure, she's not a nurse anymore, but she still have her nursing license, but she's not in the field anymore. So she have big platforms, y'all. She's into real estate. She sell hair. She do a lot of stuff. She bought her dream home. And she went on. I've been following her for a long time, which I was following her boyfriend because they was never married. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit background before I play it. She was never married to him, but she broke up with him because she found out that he was a narcissist. So she tried to cut ties with him. And like I said before, y'all, some people know about narcissists and some people don't. Unfortunately, Ramika did not know. This lady was smart. She knew, right? He hacked all of her YouTube channel, told people to follow him, had people thinking it was his channels. He hacked her stuff, y'all. He beat her down one time in a hotel in front of her daughter, in front of his daughter, in front of her mother. He was horrible. I had to stop following him. So I've been following her for quite some time. She have 2 YouTube channels. She's big on Facebook. She's big on IG. She's big on TikTok. Like, she's a very popular lady. She got arrested for something else. They arrested her that Sunday for stalking and harassment. Oh, so this wasn't for the kids? The children are different today, and in our times when we was outline, our parents, when we was out of line, our parents in the village got us straight. Yep. These kids is definitely out of line. Like I said yesterday, babe, I'm scared of these kids. I ain't fucking with them. A cheating ass control. Ooh, sis, yes. Yes. And hey Terry. Now I don't know if y'all seen this trending. This was trending, I think, last week. This content creator I used to follow, right? She was dating a guy. Her friends, she was friends with the girl, and the girl let her stay in the house or whatever, and she portrayed the girl and started sleeping with the girl, man. But long story short, the girl took the girl to court and sued the girl for $1.7 million or something like that. So I guess this narcissistic ass ex-boyfriend of hers seen it go viral, and she won her money and all of this stuff. So now he's suing this lady here for the same thing. Good morning, 777. What's going on, baby? So I'm gonna let y'all see her story. She's very successful, y'all. Beautiful queen. She's very successful. And they're very self-sufficient. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So we're gonna get into her story. And that's why I say, y'all, some people make it out of domestic violence, with narcissists, and some don't. You know what I'm saying? And this lady, she made it out. But I want y'all to hear her story. And then I want to play Gigi live from yesterday if I have time. So let me bring her story up. She's a very beautiful lady. She have 1 child. I think her daughter like 7 now. Yeah, because her daughter was very young when I first started following her. Very young. Okay, hold on. Let me bring it up.
A lot. But before we get into the video, I know you guys are going to ask where I got the hair from. So before we even get into the tea, let me tell you a little bit about this hair that I'm rocking today by Unice. All right, family. As I said, this unit is from Unice. This is their upgraded cap, which means the hair not only fits securely, but there is no more slip back. You know how when you put your wig
She
on and it
promotes.
starts to
She do
slide to the
everything,
back?
y'all. She do a lot.
Not with this one.
Beautiful
The
woman.
string in the back is going to make it so secure and it's going to fit your head snugly and it's just going to stay in place. And this one is also beginner friendly and anybody can do it. You literally just put it on and go. The hair is very full, very beautiful, but it's
Hey,
also
Brandy. Hey,
lightweight. So
baby.
let's get into the installation here. As you saw, all of the little details that I showed you earlier, that's what the hair comes with. And this is the string I was talking about. Once you pull that, you can pull it as tight as you want. And this is how tight the hair is going to
You're
be.
also a big
It's not
promoter
going
too.
anywhere, sis. Now you can use glue. You can choose to glue it down, but you don't have to do that. The hair is staying snug. And again, it's very, very full, but it's very lightweight. So it's not giving that wiggy look. And as I said, this is completely glueless. So before we step out of the house looking
Yes,
crazy,
sis. I'm
let's
glad
do
she
our
did too.
usual. I'm just going
Glad
to
she got her
slick the
daughter
edges a
away.
little bit to give it a little more realistic look, tie it down, and then I'm taking it off right now. It only took about 10 minutes. I only had the wrap on for about 10 minutes and it's already done its thing, okay? So this is what it looks like right out of the wrap. Look at that. It looks like it's coming out of my scalp. It's so, so pretty, y'all. And I haven't
Yeah,
put
she
not
promote
one
wigs and
product
all.
in this hair. Not water, not mousse, not loose, not nothing. This is what I meant by you can just put it on and go.
And
It's
y'all,
so
be
pretty.
honest,
And
she
for
have
those of you
beautiful
who don't
hair.
know how to cut,
Her own
bleach,
hair is down her
dye,
back.
plug, none of that. You don't have to do
She has
anything.
some
This is
beautiful
their
hair.
upgraded style, as I said, and it's literally a put on and go. I love the unit. The unit is really, really pretty. I mean, look at this. Look at me doing my little model thing. Like, you can't tell me anything right now. And curly hair is truly my jam. Like, whenever I have curly hair on, I just feel like that girl, okay? I don't have to do much. It's also very low maintenance to where you don't have to worry about curling it, setting the curls, going to bed with it, none of that. All right. So curly hair in winter goes hand in hand because when I wake up in the morning, I just want to put my wig on and be pretty. All right. And I know you want that for
And
yourself
she is
too.
beautiful.
So yeah, that is it, y'all. This is the unit. Thank you so much to you Nice for sending me this beautiful unit. But I have a discount code for you guys. So before you leave the video, check out the description box for the discount code and the website and all of the info to help you purchase.
I think I have to get it off the commercial. Hold on. I cannot believe a man can be so.
This before and after
Okay, let
is
me get it off the
actually
commercial.
insane. If you've ever tried a mascara from L'Oreal, you know that they never disappoint. And I've partnered with them to try out the Voluminous Panorama, and let's see if we can transform these bare lashes. It only takes
All right, family. I have been sued by my narcissistic stalker ex for $1.5 million. I don't think you heard that right. It has come to my attention that I have been sued for 1.5 million US dollar. Let's get into it. All right. So, if you guys have been following my story for the last maybe few months now, I started putting out some videos just exposing a lot of the toxic abuse that I went through at the hands of my narcissistic ex. With that said, I told you guys that there has been a lot of lawsuits. He has sued me multiple times, and I'm talking multiple times for the dumbest things ever. But this new lawsuit,
Hey, Miss Joy.
even I was shocked. And this guy does not shock me. He's very, very predictable. I know exactly what he's doing. But this one
Now,
shocked
y'all,
me.
she
It
is
shocked
smart.
every
She on
fiber
his
in my
ass,
body.
okay?
So let me give you some
Listen to
details
our
about
story.
this lawsuit and everything surrounding it. So let's take it back. Maybe this is your first time seeing my face and you're wondering, what is she talking about? But for a lot of you who are OGs, you already know the
And
story
I'm an
because
OG
I
because
have
I've
been
been with her for a
posting a
long
few
time.
videos over the last few months, basically exposing the abuse that I went through at the hands of this dude. Okay. Um, I don't even know where to start, but again, a little preview. There has been multiple lawsuits, multiple frivolous lawsuits. And what a lot of these lawsuits do for him, we're dealing with a sick individual, an individual who has refused to move on with his life. It's almost like giving a silver spoon to someone and then yanking it out
Hey,
of their
open
hands.
book.
When I met this dude, he was broke, had nothing going for him. All he had going for him was a whole bunch of lies. So, what a narcissist does is they sell you a dream and deliver a nightmare. So,
Facts.
nothing they say is true.
That's why
Most
what
times
he's
they
telling
are
Holly is not
projecting and
true.
they're mirroring. So if you say automatically become a real estate investor, you like black, now they like black. Whatever you like, they like. So all your dreams and ideas and ambition, they'll mirror that and basically mirror it to you. And you feel like you found the love of your life. You found your soulmate because there is no way that you and this person are so much alike. So that was the case. I was at a vulnerable stage of my life. He swooped in, but he has, again, if you've seen a lot of my old videos, this is a dude who targeted me since I was really young. He targeted me and he has been stalking and following me for years before I finally gave in and started to date him. I posted a video about this. Go watch one of my previous videos. I'll try to link it as well. All right. So once we got into that space, everything that I was doing at that time in my life, every dream that I had, every ambition, he mirrored that to me and basically said that's what he was doing as well. And then some people might say,
He sounds
oh,
like
you
Carla.
thought that he
Yes,
had this and
girl.
that going
That's why I'm
on, and
playing
that's
it.
why you dated him, and blah, blah, blah. Who wants to date a Dusty? What respectable woman who has done so well for herself, who has built so much for herself and her family and accomplished so much, will intentionally pick a Dusty and date them? I don't know a lot of people who would do that. Okay. So when this man came in, showed me all of these great values about himself, and I know that I've built so much for myself, it felt like a dream. It felt like a match made in heaven, if I can be honest. Right. But again, the narcissist will sell you a dream and deliver a nightmare. And anybody watching right now who has dealt with a narcissist, they'll say, yeah, that's what they do. They tell you one thing. Later on, you find out it's the complete opposite of what they told you. They tell you who they are. Later on, they're nothing like that. As a matter of fact, you were the one they were mirroring. So long story short, um, met the dude, had nothing going on. I helped him out, basically put him on, did a whole bunch of stuff. He wants to be famous. I was a famous YouTuber at the time.
He
Again,
was. He
came
was.
in. Not only did he want to be famous, not only did he become jealous of me and wanted to become me, but he also wanted to destroy me along the way by hacking my channel. Again, if you know, you know, this dude hacked every single social media account I ever had, locked me out of my accounts, and then created his own account and started promoting himself as I was literally making videos, devastated, crying. He made me miserable in my own home to where I couldn't even film in my own home. I would sit in the car. This was around March of 2022. It's still cold, springtime. I would have to leave my
Yep.
house
He's
with
not
my
lying.
2-year-old daughter at that time, sit in a cold
Yeah,
car
her
to
daughter was
film my
about 2. Yeah.
videos, to be able to post and say, hey, please help me out. Just telling my followers, please help me out. I lost my account. At that time, I didn't know what was happening until he basically told on himself. Um, it was a lot. So I would sit in my cold car crying and begging my viewers and followers to give me any tips and ideas of how I can get my accounts back. That was my only source of income at that time. I had quit my nursing job. Okay. So it went from me filming videos in my car. And I realized that it was cold. Like I said, I had my daughter. It was uncomfortable. The home was uncomfortable for me. I had to leave my home that I was paying mortgage on and paying for everything to go be in a hotel with my child. Okay? Because at that
These commercials get on my nerve. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it up this commercial because I can't stand them. They get on my nerve. Okay, is it a commercial or is it buffering? All right, I'm trying to see what's going on here. Oh my God, I hate when this thing act up. Get on my nerve. What is going on here? Okay.
At that point, filming my child, posting my
Let me know if
innocent
y'all can
baby
hear.
online, using her as a pawn in his sick plot to try to destroy me. It was a lot. So to get away from him, I literally had to pay for a hotel and live in a hotel. And he had the whole house to himself.
Okay, please don't do this today.
And he would sit in my dining chairs, sit in my living room with a suit on, make videos and telling people to go follow him and to go subscribe to his channel. He did everything in his power to destroy me. When that didn't work,
I don't know why this thing is doing this.
it devastated him. I ended up leaving, got a restraining order, left the whole state, decided to move on with my life.
I don't know why.
Fought to move on with my life. And the thing that's killing him now is he went from a woman paying for everything and him lying and pretending online like he was the one doing it because I was quiet. And again, my content was never about my personal life. I was always just making fun content, educational content, tips and tricks, how to be a nurse, how to be a new nurse, how to clean your house, how to grow your hair, how to do this, how to do that. It was never like a couples channel and things like that.
I told y'all, she even got 2 nice Airbnbs right now.
With his smear campaign, his hacking, all of the evil things he did, even forged my signature on a quit claim deed to say that I quit claim deed my home to him. Like, you can't make this stuff up. I laugh now because it has been 3 going on 4 years. I'm over it. I've built my life. I do better. I look better. I'm happier. I'm in a better space. And this is what's killing him. The worst way to expose a narcissist is to move on from them, become who you truly were meant to be by God, and shine. That's literally how you expose them, because everything they said about you, everything they try to do, every smear campaign, it fires back. And it shows them and other people that you were the problem. This whole time, you were the problem. Not only that, the greatest way to injure a narcissist is to watch their victims, again, move on and flourish from them. Their goal, the narcissist's goal, is to destroy you to the point where some of them even unalive their victims, right? But their main goal is to destroy you to where you can never, ever get back up. And that's what he tried to do to me. He tried to bury me, but I was a seed, so I grew. So now he has to watch me on the same social media that he tried to destroy me. He has to sit there and watch me flourish. And that's killing him. So again, the only other thing he can do now, because I don't have any comment friends with him, I block every single person that knows him, including his family, at least the one that I had contact with. I blocked him. I moved out of state. We will never run into each other. We would never go to the same party. Like, we would never, ever have anything to do with each other ever again. So it's almost like he never, ever existed. And that is killing him. And to see me online, again, the same platforms that he tried to destroy me, to see me grow and flourish and shine, it's killing him. So the only other option he has is to go through the legal system and to waste my time, my money. Not only that, but to some way always be attached to me. It's going on 4 years. We were never married. We never had a kid, never had businesses together, nothing.
You right.
This was literally like a boyfriend-girlfriend situation. Yes, we were engaged, but engagement just means you're still boyfriend and girlfriend until there's a legal document that ties you together. So why am I going through a boyfriend-girlfriend breakup for 4 years? These court cases, they take time, they take energy, but most importantly, some way, somehow, because some of them take anywhere from a year to 2, 3, 4 years. We have one that's going on 3 years now. We have a case that he filed against me that's going on 3 years now. So in his sick mind, losing control of me hurts him so much that he has to find ways to make us continue to be intertwined, to be entangled. So through the lawsuit. So when one of them look like they're about to.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me get it off of here. I guess it's another commercial. Or is it freezing again? Which one? Because I can't stand when it's freezing. All right, which one is doing? It's get on my nerves. I think it's freezing, y'all. Let me see what it's going to do. I can't stand when to do this. I hate it. I don't know why I keep freezing. That shit pisses me off when it freezes like that. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see why they keep freezing up on me. I don't know why. Let me see. the hell is all right, I don't know what's going on, y'all. Hold on. Because I don't think y'all can hear it. Ah, hold on, y'all. I'm trying. I don't know what's going on. What the hell? I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know. I'm trying to stop it because y'all missing so much of it. Can y'all hear it? It says share. Hold on. Let me just go down here. All right, I'm gonna have to stop this 1 second, y'all, because I don't know what's going on, and it's pissing me off. All right, let me know if y'all can hear me. I might have to start some of this over, y'all, because I don't understand what happened. It's just acting up today. I might have to move my location. Let me just see something for a minute. All right, now let me go back. I don't know what the fuck was going on with this shit today. All right, let me know that y'all missed a lot. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all missed a lot and I can replay it. If y'all missed a lot of the video, let me know. Um If y'all missed a lot of the video, let me know. I could redo some of it. Just let me know before I do it. And can y'all hear me? Because nobody's not saying nothing. Can you hear? Okay. So let me just go back, y'all, because I don't know if y'all heard all of it. So let me just take it back a little bit so y'all can hear a little bit of more of what she was saying. My internet was acting stupid as a son of a thing today.
Some point, and apparently when she lied and said that her husband was abusive.
All right, I'm gonna take it back just a little bit so y'all can hear a little bit more. Okay.
Litter. Why are you still stalking me? Why are you still hunting me down, finding my addresses, sending people to my house, sending me emails, sending my family text messages and emails? You're weird. Move on with your life. That's number one. The second thing is he's broke. Like I said, being with me was like giving him a silver spoon and then yanking it out of his mouth, because when he was with me, I was at the apex of my career. I was flourishing. I was at the peak. That's the word I'm looking for, the peak of my career. I was making really good money, if I could say that myself. So I was taking care of everything. I realized that he lied to me about everything that he had, everything he was, everything he had accomplished. It was all a lie.
Yep.
But it was too late for me because I had already moved across the country, which again, this is one of the things that the narcissist will do. They move really, really fast. They'll quickly isolate you, take you somewhere, try to cripple you so that you're dependent on them or dependent on them.
Didn't I tell y'all that?
That's what happened in my case. But by the time I found out who I was dealing with, I was already stuck in a different state with a 2-year-old child, mortgaging my name, moved across country with everything I know, away from everyone I know. I was stuck. So me having a child in the house and me living in the house, if I didn't pay the mortgage, we would go homeless. If I didn't buy food, we would go hungry. This dude was jobless, trying to destroy me as I'm trying to build us up. So he was used to that kind of money. And I'm not even talking about the trips, the expensive restaurants, the designer clothes. We're not even going to go into that. Those are the things he got used to. That's the lifestyle he got used to with me.
Lied to her.
Now that I'm gone, that's gone. So instead of going to get a job, this dude has made it a life goal to try to get money out of me. Like, what kind of cowardly man? A woman you only dated for a year, 1 year, 12 months. What kind of cowardly man will feel so entitled to this woman's assets and her accomplishments that you want to get $1.5 million out of her? And he's so predictable. The narcissist does not have ideas of their own, y'all.
Nope.
I don't know if you guys know this. There is a couple going around on social media. It's like a 4 people entanglement where basically, long story short, this girl was friends with another girl, and this guy was cousin with another guy. So the 2 cousins married 2 women. The 2 women became friends. And then one of the cousins decided that she doesn't want her man. She wants the other cousin, her friend's husband. So basically, she stole the guy, right? It's a whole long story. Go to TikTok. It's a very interesting story. She stole her friend's husband right underneath her nose. She even lived with them at some point. And apparently, when she lied and said that her husband was abusive. This is all alleged. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know the full story. I just know what I heard. Okay. The whole time she and the guy were messing with each other underneath her friend's roof. And this is her husband's cousin, right? So they ended up doing that. She lied and said that her husband was abusive to her, so she needed a place to stay. So the girl said, come on, come stay with us. When the whole time it was a plan for her to get even closer to that girl's husband. They ended up doing the deeds multiple times in the girl's house, and then she ended up leaving. He ended up leaving his wife to be with his cousin's wife. And so his wife sued him and won the case. So there's a new thing. I don't know if it's a new thing or whatever, but you can sue for alienation of affection. So basically, you can sue the person your husband cheated on you with, especially if the person knows that you were married and intentionally stole your man. So it's news to me. Maybe it's been out there for a while. But yeah, the girl sued and got $1.7 million. So that has been viral all over social media. Okay. Because he's such a copycat, he went and tried to do something similar. So he's suing me, and he said he suffered damages to his career.
And yo, how he suffered, and he had nothing when he met this girl. He had nothing when he met her. Hold on, y'all. Let me check it out.
I'm being told this is legal.
He had
And his
nothing when
partner
he met this girl. This girl was already successful. And that's the crazy part.
So he won $1.5 million for that. The person who posted videos about me for 3 years, every single day, who posted multiple things on Facebook, social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube was his main platform. He literally built a YouTube channel off my name. Mind you, the specific, and I have all the specifics, right? And this stuff is public record. And I cannot go into too much details about the specific lawsuit, but I will tell you that the video, because this is his exhibit, his evidence that I defamed him. The video that he's referring to is a video that I posted, and I still have that video up till this day, and it's going to stay up. This is a video of him posting multiple videos of me online. At some point, he was trying to make it seem like the abuse, the toxicity, and everything was going on. But I'm so desperate that I'm crying online that this dude is abusive. He's hacked my account and I'm running away from him, yet I'm still with him. So that was the narrative he was trying to put out there. What the viewers didn't know was, again, reactive abuse. For those of you who don't know what that is, when you're with a narcissist, when they are about to begin their smear campaign against you to basically ruin your character, your career, or whatever assets that you have that they're intimidated and jealous of, they start a smear campaign. Yes. And to further that smear campaign, they start collecting evidence against you. So reactive abuse is one of their biggest weapons. So what reactive...
And y'all, this is what we were saying about Ramika. It was reactive abuse. Every time Carlos did something to her, she reacted from the abuse that she was adorned with him so many years. It's not what Ramika wanted to do. And I know y'all remember when OG came up on my platform and she explained it, what reactive abuse is. You know, you don't think, you know, and like she's just saying that, they love to record you, which I had already told you that. They sat back, they record you, they text you, you know, they do all that stuff to keep evidence on you. And this is what he was doing exactly to this lady here until she woke up. And like I always said, y'all, I wish, and I still say it into this day, that I knew Ramika and I could teach her a lot of things about narcissists. I would have let her know that she was definitely in a relationship with one. I would have. That's what I would have did from my heart. But this lady woke up and knew something wasn't right. She knew something was not right with this man. Yeah. Let me take it off.
Active abuse is they'll start a fight. They'll start a fight out of nowhere. They might call you something really horrible, or they might do something horrible, or say something horrible to you, or some of them will hit you. Some of them will break your important property. They'll do something to get you angry and routed up. And then once you start to react, then they'll record your reaction.
Yep.
And keep it. This is why I say when you're arguing with a narcissist or someone who you think is a narcissist, either put your camera up or when you see their camera up, zip it and run away. Don't say a word. No face, no case. At that time, I was stupid. I was dumb. I didn't know that this was all a plan. So when he would start this argument, you can see in a lot of his videos, which he's taking all of them down now, that he would literally prop the camera and he'll start screaming out of nowhere. And by this time, the argument had already started a few minutes ago. I'm already routed up. And now you hear me in the background sounding like a crazy lady, and he's calmly listening. And because that's what they do, they're filming, so they have to look like the person who is calm. They have to look like they're not the aggressor. They have to look like, they have the voice of reason and you are the crazy one. So they basically want to show people that you're crazy, they are calm, but this is their evidence against you, when the whole time they are the ones who initiated it. And again, it's not just a common argument. They will do something gruesome, something evil, or say something evil, or start something just to get a reaction out of you. And then they'll film that reaction. So that's
what he was doing to
of those videos. So once I got the restraining order, I was away from him. They took him out of the home. Then he went on to start the smear campaign. Well, he had already started the smear campaign, but he got really desperate at that point. So he started posting those videos. And it got people confused because people were like, this guy hacked your channel. Your followers basically helped you get it back. They've been encouraging you, get away from him, do this, do that. Why are you still in the same house with him? And why are you exposing your child to this kind of toxicity? So those videos he was posting every single day. So I made a video, okay? I made a video, and I'll try to link the video here as well. I made a video stating, listen, I'm not with this dude. I have a restraining order and a bond order that says he's not even allowed to be anywhere near me. I left him. I got a restraining order. I'm away from him. So all of those videos that he's posting are old videos. Due to the domestic violence, I got a restraining order, and I also have a bond order, again, that says he's not supposed to be within a certain feet of me. So those videos, he's posting it to confuse the public and to make me look crazy and to basically prove that I'm saying one thing but doing another thing. That was the video. Again, I'm paraphrasing, but I'll post the video so you guys can see it. That was the video, y'all. So years later, because of this new social media case, because he's been trying to get money out of me from these frivolous lawsuits. None of them has worked so far. And we have multiple litigations, which, like I said, before when he files a lawsuit against me, I usually just show up to court, defend myself with my lawyer, of course, and keep it moving. I even posted a hearing, and you guys have seen that. So that's usually what I would do. I won't countersue, and I'm hoping he'll just move on with his life, get away from me, get a life, and move on. But he hasn't stopped. So I'm at a point where now I'm suing back. I'm not only suing back, I'm countersuing for every lawsuit that he files against me. So this new copycat lawsuit that he saw on social media, he saw an influencer lose a lawsuit for $1.7 million. So now he's like, oh, let me try too. Maybe I'll win. So I have a message for this loser. First thing first, I'm not afraid of you.
There you go.
I'm not afraid of you.
And that's what will lead to go.
Every single thing you have tried has backfired. Every single thing you've tried has backfired. And we both know this. Every single lawsuit, every single demonic things you've done against me has backfired. You are angry because with everything you've done, somehow I'm still standing.
And they don't like that.
So if you think this $1.5 million US lawsuit is going to scare me or intimidate me, you got something else coming. Because I'm suing back and I'm suing for my damages. And the difference between you and I have evidence. You took those videos down thinking that I didn't have them. I have every single one of them. I screenshotted, screen recorded, and downloaded every single one of them from every single platform. So if you think I'm afraid of you, I'm not. I see you for what you are, a coward, a dusty who refuses to go get a real job and
Brittany,
is
if you can grab
hoping
her link and
to
put it
get
in the
money
chat for
from a
me,
woman
if you can grab her link
that
to her
wants
page.
nothing to do with him, that has nothing to do with him. Go get a job.
Hold on, y'all. I don't know if it's when a commercial or froze. Please don't freeze up on me no more. Please don't freeze no more. Just go on commercial. I'll take that. Please don't freeze no more. I can't take it. Hold on. I think it froze. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on, sis. I'm gonna try to drop her link. Give me a minute. Cause I think this froze up on me again. I don't know why it's doing this to me. Exactly. That's what they was doing to Ramika, showing old videos. Yup. Yep. Everything this lady said was Carlos. Everything this lady said. But like I said, this lady right here, she made it out. It's freezing up again, y'all. So just give me a second. I don't know why. I don't know why I want to pick days to fuck with me when I want to do something good. All right, let's see. Lord Jesus, what in the world? Share. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to bring it back. I don't know why does it keep doing this to me. Why is this not okay? Hold on, y'all. I want to make sure it's on the screen first. I don't think it's on the screen. So I don't want to. I don't know why is it doing this. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's going on. It's just not letting me be great today at all. I don't know why. It's just not letting me be great today. I done moved all over the damn place. Like, it's not letting me be great at all today. It just keep going around in circles, and I don't know why. Move this off the screen. What the hell? I only had a little bit left to go. I don't know, y'all. It's not being great for me today. All right, y'all. I stopped that video. I don't know if it's me. I don't know what it is, but it's just not let me. Can y'all hear me? I don't know, y'all. It's just not letting me be great today with this video. It's just not let me be great today sharing this video. But it was the end of it anyway. So basically, y'all, this guy found out where she lived. He found out where she lived. And this is why she was getting all the orders and stuff. She moved from, hold on. I'm just trying to get this off the screen, y'all, because I don't know why the fuck, what the fuck is going on here. Like today, I don't know why it's doing this today to me. Why is this doing this today to me? I'm trying to stop sharing, but I don't even see where it says stop sharing the video. Like, what the hell is going on? And I don't want to. Okay, stop it. Damn. What the fuck is going on? All right, let me see something here. All right. It normally tells me to stop sharing the screen, but I don't see it today. So I don't know what the hell is happening to me today. But this guy has been stalking this lady, y'all, for a long time. All right, hold on. Let me see. Can I get to... I don't even know if I want to do another video because it's keep freezing up. And I don't know why. I wanted to share... I don't know. I might have to go to another location, y'all. Give me a second. I don't know. I don't know if it's that I have to go to another location, but let me just see if I get better results if I go to another location. So just give me a minute. I might have to do that. I hate doing it though. Shit, I hate moving. But let me just see for a second. If I just go in another location, then that means I gotta move every damn thing. Hold on, y'all. All right, let me see. I'm gonna sit in the dining area and see what it do. Hold on. Let me sit in this area here. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Oh my God. This is ridiculous for me today. Come on. Okay, now let me know if y'all can hear me. I came to a different spot, but I gotta go get my other device because I use that one too. So just put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. She's doing right to stand up to him. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's what you gotta do. Hey, Nicole, you gotta stand up to them narcissists, honey. You have to stand up to them. Yep. You see, she told him, I'm not afraid of you anymore. She was tired of him. And he keeps bothering her. In the home that she live in now, oh my God, that shit is so beautiful. Beautiful. It's just her mom, and her daughter stay there. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I don't want to be talking and y'all can't hear me. Can you hear me? Let me get my other device right here. Okay, y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, you have to fight. You have to fight back. You can't You can't be a punk when it comes to them. I'm telling you. You cannot, because they will run over you. They will lie on you. They will do all type of shit. So let me see, can I play this other? Oh Lord, I hope it don't give me no problems, Lord, y'all. Let me see, can I find it? Let me see. Can I find her video? And y'all, she got a beautiful house. Let me see, can I find a video right quick to play of her house? Let me see. Let me just see. Can I get a video of her house right quick? Let me see. For y'all, I just play half of it. I just want to give y'all a tour. And she even got an Airbnb, y'all. She even owned 2 Airbnbs. So let me just pull up. I'm going to give y'all a nice tour of her house, and then y'all can see why he's so jealous of her. All right, let's see. I'm about to ask my son to look at my computer. Oh my God, what is going on? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to bring it up now. All right, I think I got that. Let's see this. Okay. All right. Oh, damn. I didn't want to remove it. Okay, now I got it. Let me see. Take it off a commercial.
But they support your entire home team.
All right, let
With
me take it off
Thrivent,
the
your money can
commercial.
be a force for good for the people, causes, and communities you're most thankful for. Thrivent, where money means more.
This is an exciting collaboration for me because for the very first time, you are going to see a drastic difference in my primary living room. I have partnered with Valencia Home Theater Seatings to bring you
Y'all,
their
she have a
beautiful
very beautiful
Pista
home.
leather
This is
reclining
a
sectional sofa.
3-story house, but
I'm
one
super
house,
excited
one
to
floor. I think no
unbox,
one gonna
set
live
up,
on.
and
It's
decorate my
just empty,
new
but
beautiful
it's
sofa.
decorated.
So,
But her
without
mother got
talking
her
any
own floor,
more,
and she got her
let's
own
get
floor
right
with her
into the
daughter.
video. All right, family. So the first thing I'm doing here is getting some stuff out of the way. I'm just going to put this table in this corner here because you'll see that we're not going to need it for our new sofa. And this is our box, y'all. This is a pretty big box. And don't mind me, I was talking to someone the whole time because I really wanted to
Y'all,
see
he's
how
really
truly
jealous of
simple
her.
it
I'm
is
telling you,
to assemble the whole
because he
sofa
thought
by
that he
myself.
was
So I
gonna,
wanted to do it by
you
myself
know,
because they say it's
bring her
really, really
down,
simple
and
to
he
put
didn't.
together. Yes, it's heavy to move, but once you have it in the space that you need it, it's super, super simple. And you'll see that here.
Yeah, she said if it continues
So
that
yeah,
she would,
this is me bringing the
move.
box in. This is a
But
pretty
you're
big
right, she
box.
shouldn't have to
So my
move. That's
sofa
sad.
came in 2 boxes, okay? Only 2 boxes. Now, you can get the size you want. You can get it bigger. You can get a 4-seater, 5-seater, 6-seaters. So this is what it looks like. It's so, so pretty. Like, look at this. It reminds me of like a peanut butter like color. This color is perfect for the fall and it gives the living room that pop of color that it doesn't have right now. Y'all know I love my neutrals, but I was super, super excited to try this. This color is bold, is beautiful, and it's leather. Who doesn't like
Look at that house. And
leather?
it's nice,
Okay. Leather
y'all. That
gives
shit nice.
expensive,
I remember
it
when she
gives
first bought
modern,
that
and
home.
it just gives what it needs to give. Okay. So this is me using my knife. I always use a knife to cut my cardboard. Maybe I need to level up or upgrade, but this is what has been working for me. And I haven't ruined my furniture so far, but I know now that you guys are going to be yelling at me because I've gotten a few messages like this of people telling me, stop using a knife. You're going to ruin your furniture. And I get it. I get it. But I was just super excited. And the first thing I grabbed was a knife. So yeah, this is just
She's
me
such a
tearing
beautiful
off
lady.
the plastic, the
Always happy and
cardboard,
jolly.
and wow, look at this. I wasn't even done taking the thing out of the box and I was in love. Okay. Look at it. Look at it. All right. I feel fancy. I feel pretty. I feel expensive. Yeah. It just gives what it needs to give, y'all. It just does. Okay. And it also has a chase at the end there. Okay. And you can choose to connect it or do whatever you need to do. I connected it.
Look at that. Beautiful
But this
home.
is what I was talking about. The headrest you can lift up or put down if you want. It's easy to do and it locks in once you lift it up, or you can put it down. Okay. But yeah, this is the whole sofa setup. It's really, really pretty. And look how it stands out in the room. Okay. This is a pretty
Now,
neutral
before this
room.
furniture, y'all,
It
she had
just
like a
stands
cream
out.
color. I don't know
It's
what she did with
bold.
that.
It's beautiful and the color is amazing. So I did bring back some of the pillows from my other couch, and that is what I'm using to decorate the new sofa, okay? And then the throw blanket as well at the end here. You can choose whatever color you want. It just goes with any decor style. Look how it fits into my space already. It just,
That is so nice.
let's just take a moment.
This is why he jealous of her, y'all.
I was first diagnosed with type 2
I want
diabetes
y'all to
15 years
see
ago.
why this
I was
man is after
concerned
her.
knowing that I come from a family history.
The thing just fits, okay? Maybe it was made for my living room.
You
I
should
don't
see
know.
her
I'm still
upstairs.
looking
It is
into it, but
beautiful.
yeah, it just fits. So the old couch is going to be housed somewhere for now. And this is going to be the new setup, y'all. I love it. Again, you can choose to put the headrest down, as you saw me do before, or you can choose to leave it up like this. It is up to you. But anyway, this is the electric part of the furniture. So you do need an outlet. Plug it into the outlet, and this is one button, one single button. You push that and it reclines or it goes back into place. Okay. And that is also where the UPS port is, or UBS port, for iPhone or any other phone devices. Okay. So I did go ahead and plug it. It's fully plugged in and fully usable at this point. So let me go ahead and put all of the other
Yes,
furnitures
very
back
nice.
so you
Yes.
guys can see the whole space for what it looks like, or for what it's looking like now. And as you can see, again, it fits perfectly well. I can bring back the table or I can leave it as is, but I did go ahead and add my fall decor and it is given. It's giving, y'all. Let me know in the comments if you love this because I'm in love. I really, really like it. Really, really like it. This can fit in a big space, like you see here. My living room is pretty big, or you can use it as the sole furniture in a smaller space. It's big enough. I know it looks a little small here, but that is because this is number one, a two-story living room, and the living room is pretty big. Like it's pretty large, okay? So the couch fits very well with all the other furnitures. And this is me putting it down. As you can see, as I said, it locks in place. And you have to understand it, but it's also simple to put down. So my living room has a lot of height. So I feel like it looks nice with the head up, but it also looks nice with the head down. So you can choose to put, all of them down like I did here, or all of them up. All right. Yeah, that's what I meant by it locks in. All right, let's go ahead and plug in our couch so I can show you guys the full function and how easy it is to operate this thing. All right, the couch is fully plugged. This is without me sitting in it. I wanted to show you guys from this angle so you can see how smooth and easy it is to go to a
Damn, that's
complete
nice.
recline, okay? And I like the position of the chair because it's facing the TV. And yes, just the one button and you can go from recline back to normal. And see how the pillow stayed in place? It didn't fall over. It didn't jerk all over the place. It's very, very smooth and easy to move, okay? So this is with me sitting in it, again, pressing that button and it goes up very smoothly. Um, you'll see that you keep your hands on the button and it can go all the way back to like the point where you're laying down, essentially. But yeah, very, very easy. Again, very smooth, no jerking movement. And then this is me putting it back in place. Very, very easy. Did I say easy enough? All right, so this is just me trying out all the seats. You can sit in the reclining seat if you're, the boss of the house.
Y'all,
You can
she's
sit in the
so happy
reclining
because
seat if you're the
that man
boss,
really
which
destroyed her
that's
life.
me. Thank you very much. Or you can sit in the middle, or you can sit on this side, which is basically like a chaise. It's not a reclining seat, but you can put your feet up, as you can see me do there. It is just a comfortable spot. I have a feeling this couch is going to end up in my movie room because that is where I want my most comfortable but also
Well,
stylish
she got a
couch.
movie room.
But we
She
don't
got
know yet. I'll let you guys know. I'll let y'all know
a
what I
room just
decide to
for
do. But yeah,
to do her
family,
business
this is the
in.
couch.
Y'all
It
can go
makes
through her
all of the white
commentary.
in the
You'll see
house
her other
pop
house.
even more. It's perfect for the fall, but this is a all year round furniture. If you're that fancy girly and you just want that fancy piece in your house, or if you're not all about the whites, by the way, they have different colors and styles that you can choose from. Y'all know I'm a neutral girl, but for me this time, I was super excited to try something else, something outside of the norm for me, okay? But again, when you check out the website, they have different furnitures, different styles, different colors, and especially for this piece, you can choose the style that works for you. But yeah, after I put the sectional together, I was having fun moving up and down,
You
trying
said you were
all the
saying
seats,
citizen, but you like
trying the
style.
functions, and just trying it out. I really, really love it. So, what I want you guys to do for me is comment down below if I should leave it here or if I should take it down to the movie room. But with taking it down to the movie room, that means I have to set up the movie room and actually make it a movie room, which is good for you guys because you'll get to see the whole process. But if I leave it here, I might have some lazy days and I don't know if I'll be consistent with my content or not. I'm just saying. All right, family, comment your thoughts down below. Let me know what your favorite part of today's video was. And also, I want to take the time to say thank you once again to Safatica for sponsoring today's video. Thank you.
And y'all, that's what she do. She sponsors stuff too. She sponsors stuff, and when she sponsors stuff, she don't have to pay for this. Like she didn't have to pay for that. She's sponsoring that from them. She do hair. She do all of that. She a real estate agency. If y'all go through her commentary, you'll see her whole house. When she first got this house, she got it redone. She got the house redone. It was carpet in the house. She took the house up, got the floors buffed. She redid a lot of stuff in that house. Because I've been following her for a long time, so I know a lot of her commentary. And this is why that man is jealous of her, y'all, because of this simple fact that she didn't fall the way he wanted her to fall, that narcissist. Okay? She didn't fall. And she's still standing strong. She's still trying to fight him in court. Don't get it twisted. She's still trying to fight him because he's coming after hard. But she said if she have to move from this house, rent this house out, and go to another house, which she shouldn't have to do that. But he's stalking her, y'all. He found her address. He found her address and he started stalking her again. And she's not telling no lie because I've been with her for a long time. So I know that she's not lying about what, the things that she's saying that this man is actually doing to her. And it's sad that she have to live like that. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get it off here. Let me find. I hate when they do this. See, sure. Okay. All right. So I want to do Gigi live from last night, y'all. See how y'all feel about it. I don't know if a lot of people seen her. Was it a live or a video she did last night? I think it was a video that she did last night. I'm trying to keep Ramika's name alive, y'all. I'm trying to do the best I can, but I can't do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? It takes a village to do this, so I definitely can't do it alone. So let me bring this up, and I want y'all to see, how y'all feel about it from last night. I didn't watch it last night. I watched a little bit of it this morning. So I'm gonna bring it up for you guys. So hold on, let me bring it up. I guess my connection is better in the dining room, huh? Cause baby, I was trying to see what the hell was going on with my connection. Okay, so let's get it off this commercial.
Wins the series. Struck out with the cheap seats. Important things aren't worth compromising. At Farmers, we offer both quality insurance and great savings.
I told y'all the narcissists are dangerous, y'all. I told y'all.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Black Friday Wow Shop.
Oh, come on, commercial. Stop it.
80% less money spent.
Either we gonna call it out by its name. Dear Carlos, how are you going to explain this to your son? How are you going to sit down with him one day with little Los, look him in his eyes and tell him the truth about what happened to his mama, RIP Meeks? How are you going to sit there and try to explain the pain, man? The loss, the violence, the chaos, the trauma. When the woman your son loved the most in this world has been taken away because of a situation tied to your life, your choices, your relationships, and the people you brought around your family. Because let's be real tonight, y'all. Let's be real tonight, y'all. Let's speak some truth with our chest on out. Since everybody want to show chest, let's show chest. Ramika didn't die because she was out in these streets. Ramika didn't die because she was fighting with strangers. Ramika didn't die because she lived a reckless life. The girl had 2 honest jobs. 2 honest jobs. Ramika died because of a domestic situation tied to you. You brought danger to her 4 steps. And when your son gets old enough,
it is sad, yeah.
When he starts asking real questions, when he starts digging into the truth, when he starts hearing the whispers in the family, when he starts reading those articles out there, when he starts looking at these comments out here, when he learns who pulled that trigger and why. Carlos, how are you going to explain that?
Absolutely.
How are you going to explain that shit, man? Huh? How are you going to explain that his mama didn't get to pick him up from school that day? How are you going to explain to him why his mama didn't cook him dinner that night? How are you going to explain to him how his mama didn't get to tuck him in that night? How are you going to explain why his mama didn't get to see him grow up? How are you going to explain that?
This
How
bring
are
tears to
you
my eyes,
going
y'all.
to
For real,
explain
it
that
did.
while she was dropping your child off at school, she was being targeted, recorded, and then shot in cold blood?
Absolutely.
How are you going to explain that? Because little Los is not going to stay a baby forever. He's going to grow. He's going to learn. He's going to hear what the world said about his mama. He's going to find his mama's story online. He's going to read the police reports. He's going to see the headlines. He's going to see your name connected to the woman who took his mama life away from him. And that moment, Carlos, that moment is when everything changes.
Amen.
Because that boy is going to put the pieces together and he's going to realize my mama didn't die in no damn accident. My mama died because grown people couldn't control their relationships. Yeah, my mama died because my father failed to protect her, because Holly was messy. Because you was messy, because Holly was reckless, because you was reckless, because adults played games with each other's safety. And when he connect those dots, when he hears that the suspect was your baby's mama, was your girlfriend, or whatever y'all want to call each other, you act like girlfriends, but you say no titles, fine. But all that, the motive was tied to you. When he finds out, the motive was tied to you. The motive was tied to you, that the jealousy, the tension, the drama all came from a situation you allowed, Carlos. Amen. What are you going to say then? How are you going to explain that shit to your son? That your name, his name, Little Los, is tied to the same man who couldn't even protect the woman who birthed him. How are you going to explain that his mama didn't get justice right away because of you? How are you going to explain that the suspect that killed his mama is out here walking free? How are you going to explain that his family cried, begged, and prayed for answers while you stayed silent?
Hallelujah.
How are you going to explain the silence, man? How are you going to explain the guilt? How are you going to explain the responsibility? Because kids grow up. Children get curious. Kids ask questions adults try to avoid. And one day, your son is going to sit across the room and he's going to ask you, Daddy, what really happened to mama?
Woo, Lord,
Daddy,
Lord. Just break my
what
heart,
really
y'all.
happened to my mama?
Just seeing him laying on that casket like that. Oh my God, this really breaks my heart.
On that day, every lie will fall apart. Every excuse will crumble. Every deflection will melt. Every story you tried to soften will stop working, because the truth is louder than you. The truth is louder than the streets. The truth is louder than social media. The truth is louder than the silence that swallowed Romika's justice. And the truth is this. Your son deserved better. Romika deserved better. Your whole family, his family deserved better. So Carlos, how are you going to explain this to your son?
This is so hard.
How are you going to tell him why his mama is gone? How are you going to justify the danger your choices invited to his mama? And most importantly, Are you prepared for the day he stops calling himself Little Los and starts saying, I am Romika's son, and that's the only name I honor? Party crashers, let me know y'all thoughts, because this conversation, this accountability, this pain, this is real life.
Wow.
No clicks, no gossip. This is a boy
Why, y'all?
who will grow up searching for answers, and his father better be ready. And Carlos, we not done. We not done yet, because the truth, the part the witness screamed, the part the neighbors cried about, the part the community will not let die is this: you could have protected your son's mama.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon,
Hold on,
and
y'all.
you should too. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
Watch this. I can show you how to get this.
You could have protected her. You had every opportunity, every warning sign, every chance to do the right thing. But instead of protection, instead of peace, instead of maturity, we got chaos. We got violence. We got betrayal. We got a mother gunned down in the streets while her baby was still inside the schoolhouse. And witnesses say, you knew what Holly was capable of. Is that right, Carlos? You knew what Holly was capable of? That Holly told you she was going to go and shoot Romika in the face? And you knew this? And you didn't stop her? You didn't stop her? You didn't prevent her from shooting Romika in the face? But you knew all along she was capable, and this is what she wanted. Instead, the witness said that you hold her, Romika, in the chokehold while Holly got the pow. And the moment she started to pull the trigger, you backed off. Witnesses say you knew she was angry. Witnesses say you knew she wasn't stable that morning. Witnesses say you knew the danger that was coming for Romika, but instead of stepping back, instead of creating space, instead of telling Holly to calm down, instead of keeping Romika safe, witness alleged you held Romika. You held her down. You held her in a headlock. You held her still so Holly could pull that trigger. Do you hear how wicked that sounds? Do you hear how dark that is? Do you hear how that will haunt your son for the rest of his life once he learns the motherfucking truth? And then, allegedly, after she was shot, after Romika was lying there fighting for her last breath, witnesses
This
say,
is so sad, y'all.
You didn't try
my
to
God,
help.
This really touched me here. Just to see him lay on that casket.
You didn't give the police the right address.
And she's never coming back.
You didn't tell them the truth. Instead, according to reports and witness statements, you allegedly lied. You allegedly said that she came to your door starting drama, when in reality, she was returning from dropping off her child from school. She wasn't looking for conflict. She wasn't starting nothing. She wasn't expecting danger. She was ambushed. And according to the people who saw it with their own eyes, you and Holly allegedly pulled in 2 different cars. You boxed her in. You cut off every escape route, and you created a trap,
Glory.
a setup,
Jesus,
a plan,
Jesus.
a moment she could not survive. And baby,
Lord,
when
have
your
mercy.
son grows up and hears that, when he hears that his mama didn't die in the middle of a fight, but in the middle of a fucking setup or
Jesus.
coordinated attack, a plot
Yeah.
confrontation carried out by the very adults who were supposed to act responsible. How are you going to explain that to him? How are you going to sit down and justify any of this? How are you going to say, I'm sorry, when the consequences are permanent and irreversible? And then the part right here, this is what your son will never forget. According to witness testimony, after the shooting, you allegedly gave the police the wrong name, the wrong birthday, the wrong address, and you allegedly pretended like you barely knew the mother of your own son, like she was a stranger, like
That's
you
the story,
didn't
Mika.
share a child, a history, a
So
bond.
sad.
But thankfully,
Thank you so
God
much, Gigi, for
places
doing
the
this
right
video.
people in the right
God
place.
bless you too.
There were witnesses. People who refuse to stay silent. People who refuse to let these lies stand. People who told the officers exactly what they saw. And now we're here, still demanding justice, still demanding charges, still demanding accountability, because
Gigi,
both
come
you and
on.
Holly are still free, still walking around, still breathing, while Romika cannot. And the community is not letting this go. Her family is not letting this go. Her son, when he's old enough, definitely will not let this go, because no matter
Yes, she
how
did.
many
She did. Her
lies were
family
told,
broke
no
my
matter
heart,
how
y'all.
much y'all tried to
sorry.
twist the narrative, the truth survived. The witnesses spoke, the community saw, and justice is still coming. So, Carlos, before the courts come, before the indictments drop, before your son grows old enough to ask the questions, answer this one. How are you going to explain any of this to that little boy when he learns the truth about what really happened to his mama? How?
Scammers demand.
That was the end, y'all. That broke my heart, y'all. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. God bless you, Gigi. Thank you so much. You did your big one with this one. You did your big one. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to break down, but that really touched me. It really did. Just seeing him laying on the cast with his mom. Know his mom is never coming back. Oh, boy. Hey, Cameron. Yeah, Gigi did her big one on this one. She really did. That really touched me. You know, just seeing him laying on his mom cast, knowing his mom is never going to return. You know, he need answers for his mom. And Gigi was right. What is Carlos going to tell his son? Are you going to get custody of your son and tell your son fucking lies? Or are you going to tell your son the real truth? What really happened to his goddamn mama? Are you going to get your custody of your son and take your son over there with you and let him start to stand with you and start to gaslight him and manipulating him, getting into his mind, and don't tell him the truth and have Holly around your son? Or are you going to be a man like you're supposed to be and break it down and tell your son the truth? Because your son going to find out one day what really happened to his goddamn mama. And you know what? If he got to find out through other people in the internet, he's going to hate you for life. You think he love you now and you want him now because you think in your mind that you're going to get him and spin the narrative and lie to him? You might do it now, but you better believe that he's not going to be a child forever. Okay? He's not going to be a child forever, that you can keep brainwashing him and manipulating him and gaslighting him as narcissistic people does. It's going to come out. And I ask God to let it come out and let this child see what really happened to his mother and how you played a role in his mother's demise. Because you did. You did. Okay? Because see, I know why you want your son. You don't want your son to be around her family, Ramika's family. Because you think Ramika's family is going to tell him what really happened. That's what you think. And you want to be the first one to put eyes on him and tell him. Because you want to be the one to spin the fucking narrative. But you're going to only do it for so long. You're going to only be able to do it for so long. Because I'm going to tell you something. I know this little boy done seen you whip his mother. I know he have. Okay? I know he done seen a lot of violence in that relationship. You better believe that. You better believe that. Because that's what you want. You want that boy to gaslight him. You don't want him to see Ramika family. You don't want him to have no parts of Ramika family. You want him to be with you and your family and your so-called friends. That's what you want. That's what you want. I know what narcissistic people is all about. You can't pull that shit over on my eyes. Maybe somebody that really don't know about it. But I know about it. And I know what you're trying to do. You want to start doing things for him, taking him out, buying him this. See, that's how you're going to start getting into his head, gaslighting him, manipulating him, because he's only a child. But he's not going to stay a child long. And I'm like, Gigi, what you going to tell him? What you going to tell your son, Carlos? What you going to tell him? Are you going to have your son around somebody to unalive his mother? You still going to be in a relationship with her and have your son around her? And you think that's cool? And you think your son going to grow up to love you for that? Your son going to grow up to dislike you for that. Going to have him around a woman to raise him that unalived his mother? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because you know it's not making sense. And you know you only want that baby to hurt Miss Tina. That's why. You want to hurt Miss Tina and you want to hurt her family. But the most, you want to hurt Miss Tina. That's what you want to do. That's why you want that baby also. You already got your reasons why you want that baby. And we all know as good people with good brains and can think straight that your intentions is not good. But some people slow and they're going to say, well, that's his son. He have a right to want his son. Yeah, yeah, that is his son. We do know that's his son. But we know why he really want his son. Let's be honest about it. Let's make all this shit make sense. We know why he really want his son. Because he want to brainwash him. That's what he want. And see, he's a young boy right now. So he got to take good with bad if you get custody of him. He got to take good with bad until he reach that age. And when he do, motherfucker, you better watch out. You better watch out. Because he ain't going to stay that age for long. I promise you. He won't. And you know what? He might go on a big platform one day and tell his story. How he feel about what happened to his goddamn mama. You better recognize that shit. He may even go on a news station and tell his story about his mama. And he got a right to do it when he get older. Because you can't stop him. She's going to jail, so he don't want to be around her. And from the looks of it, Carlos is going too. Well, let them both go. Because I'm sick of both of them. Y'all don't know that shit broke my heart. Seeing him land on that cash, knowing his mother is never coming back. Never. He can never talk to his mother again. Never see her. He can say, Mommy, I love you. But he could never hug her to tell her that. And that's a sad part about it. Carlos, you's a dirty dog. You's a dirty dog. You is a dirty dog. I don't respect you. I would never respect you at all. I have no respect for you at all. I don't have no respect for you because you ain't a man. You a coward. You are a manipulator. You are a gaslighter. You are an abuser. And you know the other word. I ain't even got to say it because y'all know. And Holly is going to find you out one way or the other. She's going to find you out. She will. She will. Sooner or later. She's going to find you out. I'm replaying that video. Gigi made me cry. Speaking on the baby when he's grow up. Justice for Ramika. Yes, girl, I was sitting here crying, child. I was like, Lord Jesus, I don't want my supporters to hear me cry, but Lord, that shit broke my heart. You know, it did. I mean, Gigi put it on the floor. Gigi put it on the floor. You know? And I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to keep Ramika's name alive. I'm trying, but I can't do it by myself. I can't do it by myself. You know, I bring other different commentary in, you know, to talk about other domestic violence stories with other women, you know, like with Ramika. So, you know, to try to, you know, keep her name alive. I'm doing what I can do. You know, I'm only me. So, you know, I need everybody's support in the chat to help me to support Ramika. Because without y'all, I can't do it by myself. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to do the best I can, you know, to keep her name alive. You know? And you know, I spoke to a good one of my supporters yesterday, and she said the same thing. She said, Miss D, I'm trying to keep her name alive. But she said, we can't do it alone. We can't. You know, it seems like, you know, social media is the only one is keeping her name alive because the community is not doing it. Okay. The family out there, they doing the best they can. They out there protesting, you know, they doing the best they can to keep her name alive. You know? So, Holly didn't find him out. She's won herself. Yes, absolutely. 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 Yeah. He don't want his son because he wants to, you know, do this and do that. You know, no, you want your son because you want to sit there and explain to him about his mama. That's the first reason why you want your son. The second reason why you want to hurt Miss Tina. Okay? Because you already got in your mind what you're going to tell him. You already got that planned and plotted. What narcissist does. Plan and plot shit. You already got that in your mind. What you going to tell your son. So it ain't like you got to get ready for that. Because you already got in your mind, you know, what you're going to tell him. A bunch of lies. You're going to tell him a bunch of lies. That's what you're going to do. And he might go for your lies for now, because like I said, he's young. And he don't really understand. And then again, I ain't going to say he don't understand everything. Because we never know what that little boy know. You know? Special, like I said, I know that little boy witnessed a lot of domestic violence between him and his mom. And things that probably was said to his mom. And the black eyes that he seen his mom adore. That he know his daddy did. Okay? See, one thing about people, they try to fool their kids when they're young because they think they don't understand and they're going to forget. But oh no, baby. Oh no. No. You can't pull no wool over these kids' eyes, baby, because these kids are a different breed nowadays. Shit. They are a different breed. You have more help than you know. Than you know. Thank you so much, sis. Miss Troy D, the police officer can't tell Carlos. Didn't tell Carlos. Yeah, I heard a lot of people say that. The community came out for the lady and her kids. Why they didn't come out for Ramika for justice? Barbara, that's a good question. That is a good question. I did think about that. I really did. I thought about that. And that kind of like broke my heart a little bit too, but what can I do about it? But I did think about that. I really did think about that. We right with you. No matter what story you bring, it always going to be justice for Ramika. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. He wants nothing good for that child. Absolutely not. That's what I'm gonna say. Absolutely not. He just want to gaslight that little boy. That's all he want to do. He's already has that lie on the tip of his tongue. Absolutely. They had one last chance for Holly and Ramika to cross paths. That's when the plan to park by the school came into play. Yes, Original Bay. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And you know, I'm not going to say nothing mean about Carlos' mother because I don't know the lady. But I'm going to tell you this, and I ain't afraid to say it, that something happened in that boy's life. He just didn't wake up being an evil manipulator, gaslighter, narcissist overnight. It don't happen like that. Okay? And maybe he ain't gonna, you know, the mother ain't gonna tell her story, what happened in the household or what he went through. But this boy went through something as a child. He didn't turn out beating fucking women like this when he met Ramika. He was doing this before Ramika, beating the fuck out of women. Now, like I said, I don't know if he's seen his daddy beat the fuck out of his mama. Something happened. What happened? I don't know. But this is a pattern for Carlos. You claim Ramika stabbed you, but you beat all of her fucking eyes. But why didn't you call the police? But you went right back to her house and damaged her fucking house. When she damaged your fucking car, why didn't you call the fucking police? Why? Because you are a fucking monster. You are a monster. That's why you didn't call the police. Because you the type of fucking motherfucker that likes to take authority in your own hand and beat the fuck out of women. That's why you didn't call the police. And shame on your fucking fake ass friends for not saying that you are a monster. I think your mother raised a monster. That's what she did. And I ain't gonna dog her because I don't know her, but I'm gonna speak facts. Your mother raised a fucking monster because you are a monster. That's what you are. You're a monster. And you're gonna always be a monster. Hey, AB. Hey, Shelly Shell. You are a monster, and you always going to be a monster. That's not going to change. Any woman you get, you're going to beat the shit out of her, okay? So I don't want to hear, oh no, he just beat Ramika like that because Ramika, you know, she was always fighting on him and hitting on him and doing this and doing that. Ramika was acting, she was reacting. It was reactive abuse because of his behavior, the way he was abusing her. So that's why she would react, pick up bricks, pick up sticks, okay? Because when a narcissist always have beat on you for so many years, this is how you're going to react to them. In violence. That's how you're going to react. So for the ones that always said, oh yeah, she busted out his car when she picked up a stick, she did this, she did that, because she was reacting from his fucking abuse. From him kept abusing her over the years. That's why. That's why. And I didn't y'all just hear the lady say it in her video? And I even played a video from y'all before. That a lady said that. It's not what you want to do. That's not you. They done bring the fucking beast out of you. That's what narcissists do. They bring the fucking worst out of you. They suck the blood out of you until there's nothing left. Until you damn near dried up. And that's what he did to Ramika. He sucked the blood out of that girl. That girl was damn near already dried up before she left this world. She was tired. Her mind, her body, her soul. It was tired. I know because I've been there and I know what it's like to feel fucking tired. I know what it's like. If you ain't dealt with one, you won't know how I feel. You wake up sometime and don't even want to go to work. You got to push yourself. Sometimes you don't even eat. You don't even want to clean your house because you drained. You're drained. You just trying to keep pushing every day to make yourself look nice when you go out in public. Because that narcissist done drained everything out of you. Yes, open book, she was tired and scared at the same time. And when she said that day that she not scared of him no more, what happened? What happens after that? She was gone. She was gone. What did that lady say on that video I just showed y'all? She said, I'm not scared of you. She said, it's over. Yeah. She said, I'm not scared of you. I'm not afraid anymore. Come on now. Come on. For the slow fucking people in the back that need to be educated about narcissistic men abuse. I'm going to educate y'all motherfuckers because I know y'all going to be listening to me. So I'm going to educate y'all. Every fucking time I do a goddamn video, I want y'all to be right here listening at me. And you ain't even got to hit the like button. Just listen because I can teach you a lot about it. You know, because you might got a man right motherfucking now beating your ass. That's a narcissist and you don't even know. Maybe your father one. Maybe your goddamn mama one. Maybe your goddamn kids one. But I'm going to teach you about the motherfuckers. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yeah. And see, a lot of these goddamn women you know, on his side because, like I said, that their father wasn't there to tell them, you know, this is the way, this is things you don't let a man do to you, you know, I love you, blah, blah, blah. They didn't have their daddy, you know, so, you know, that's why, you know, they done met a lot of men beat the fuck out of them and shit, and they think that shit is okay. That's why they think that shit was okay when Carlos was beating the hell out of Ramika. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they took Carlos' side, and that's why they felt like, you know, Harley was right about what she did because Harley is a narcissist too. So they think by Harley shot Ramika and had a gun, you know, and had license to carry, you know, and all that shit. That's what made them, you know, love Harley. Because I don't think Harley had a father around. But stay tuned. Because I'm going to teach y'all about them. And if y'all got any daughters, maybe about 16, 17 years old, not grown yet, I think y'all should be teaching them. Especially if their father wasn't in their life and your father wasn't in your life. I think you need to do some research and teach your kids what not to allow a man to do to them. For the ones that think it was okay for what Holly did. That's what I'm saying. The ones that think it was okay for what Holly did. I'm waiting on Dave for real because Chicago kids is going down the same road. Girl, them kids bad. Them some bad little, oh Lord, let me be nice today. The narcissist I had didn't want me to work. One day he locked the keys in the car. Really? With the air on the burner, all the gas out, so I couldn't go to work. Oh, you had a mean fucking narcissist. Ooh, yes. I believe you, though. I believe you, sis. I believe you. Because them some mean motherfuckers. They spiteful. They spiteful. They don't like when you take your power back. Amir, he asked his auntie why those people talk bad about my mama. I love my mama. I be on Instagram page and TikTok. Really? Oh my God. Wow. That is sad. That's why I say I'm telling you that little boy knows more than what we think he knows. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Right now, he's asking little questions, but his mind is, his mind not like our mind, y'all, because he's still a kid. So he's trying to process this shit, right? He's trying to get the understanding why people is doing these things about his mom, like you said, because I didn't even know that. But thanks for sharing it. But as he get older, things gonna start to click into him. Because you know what? If he's asking his aunties that, he's gonna ask his damn no good ass father the same thing. And let's see what the father, gonna tell him. A bunch of lies. A bunch of lies. Yes, AB. AB, I sent you a friend request on Instagram. I don't know if you ever checked it. Oh, let's see. He gonna lie to that boy so goddamn bad, but that boy gonna wake up. Because God, listen, honey, God gonna show that boy what happened to his mama. You hear me? God is gonna show that baby what happened to his mama. Because God ain't satisfied with it. So God gonna make sure he knows the truth about what happened to his mom. Oh, yeah. I've been saying this. Then when Key said Holly was spotted moving around Chicago all weekend with the same clothes on, I wonder if she was hanging out in Lowe's apartment for a uncertain amount of time. Well, she was there the whole weekend. Well, she had to been there because remember, I don't know who said it because I forgot. That somebody said that Carlos said that Ramika was driving up and down the block the whole weekend. Who said that, y'all? Can y'all remember? Because I can't remember who said that. Somebody said it one day in my chat. I can't remember. I can't remember who said it. Yeah. But, again, If that was the case, if you say it was, because I don't believe it, why didn't you call the police then? Why did y'all have to wait till Monday and kill her? Why didn't y'all call the police that weekend, that same weekend, and say, listen, I have a restraining order on such and such and such, and she's been riding up and down this block, such and such time, such and such days, and I have a restraining order on her. And why didn't you take a picture of her car riding up and down the street? Because Carlos, bitch, you like to record every motherfucking thing, and you like taking videos of everything. Why didn't you take no recording of that and take a video of that? Because it didn't happen. Because it didn't happen. Right? It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And Carlos, why were you in the house around that pistol the whole weekend? Knowing damn well you ain't supposed to have been in the house the whole weekend around that goddamn pistol. Because you a felony. Right, Carlos? Did you tell them people that she stayed at your house with that pistol? They probably know by now anyway. Yeah. They probably know. And why did you go to get your baby ears pierced with that goddamn fake ass allegedly credit card, Carlos? How you gonna take care of your son? You running around here with a fake ass goddamn credit card ain't even yours. Shit. And you supposed to have so much money. I don't know what them people see in you, honey. But I see nothing in you but a narcissist, gaslighter, manipulator, abusive, monster. Your mother for sure raised a monster. Now, I got to say that. She definitely raised a monster and she didn't know. After a while, I guess she seen it. She probably said, I can't do a goddamn thing about it because it might whoop my ass. Because she sure raised a motherfucking monster, baby. Because that's what you is. You a fucking monster. You a goofy. You a monster for sure. Yes, that's a pure narcissist. They was trying to pick a Meek. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And Dave just sat there and take up for that little motherfucker. You know, I'll let Dave in my chat, y'all, because, you know, I don't even let him bother me because I know Dave taking up for his friend, you know. And I know y'all be riding his ass. So I don't even get mad when he come in the chat no more. I mean, I can't. You feel me? I can't get mad when he come in the chat. I just let y'all have y'all way with him. I don't really say too much to him no more. I just, you know, I mean, I don't disrespect him in no type of way or nothing like that, but shit, what the fuck? I ain't got no more questions to ask him. Ain't no more questions to ask him. Shit. Ain't no more question to ask him. You know, if you come in the chat and y'all want to ask him something, you know, I'll let y'all do it. Before it's me, I ain't got no questions to ask him. You know? And his friend, well, I ain't gonna say his friend, but the boy over there, he don't like Dave. I already know he don't. He don't like Dave. Dave think he like him. Shit, he don't like Dave, honey. Nope, he does not like Dave at all. Clock that T. Barbara, here's of a YouTube channel popped up on my phone and it had Ramika saying laying on the ground and get to I should stand by nobody I know took someone's life. Exactly. Ain't no way. Fuck you. You right, sis. I agree with you. Not 100, but 1,000. I'm not gonna stand by nobody I know that took somebody's life. It ain't that much friend in the motherfucking world. Especially when I know that shit was some crook shit. No way. Now, if you really did that shit in self-defense, I'll stand by you. But if I know you did that shit on some crooked shit like he did, ain't no fucking way in the world. Ain't no way. I couldn't do that. Exactly, original babe. Yep. What a sad thing. It's just, so sad. Shout out to you again, Gigi. You did your big one. I loved that video. I didn't even know she dropped it last night. When I woke up this morning, I seen it. Oh God, it touched my heart. I said, oh Lord, I'm gonna play this on my live today. And because I didn't know who seen it, who didn't see it. So I said I'll play it today. But she did a big one. And it really, y'all, it just broke me down when I seen him land on that cast. Oh Lord Jesus. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Keep her son in prayers, y'all. Keep our little buddy in prayers, honey. He our little buddy. Yeah, and we keep Ramika and her mom in prayers and stuff. But I did see I think that was Key's little video he did or something. I think this morning, the last time I can't remember that he said he called down and spoke to somebody and they said the case was still open. So, that was a good thing. You can just see it was a setup. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I said I could never be somebody's friend like that. No, ain't that much loyalty in the motherfucking world. Motherfucker. Oh, Lord Jesus. Hey, Miss D, justice for Ramika. Yes. Yes, justice for Ramika, baby. Yes. It's a sad situation, and we definitely keep them in prayers, y'all, because next week we know it's Thanksgiving. I know Mama Tina, I know she probably gonna cook and they have all the family there, and it's gonna be a hard time, because Ramika is not gonna be there with the family, and he's not gonna see his mom, so it's gonna be tough for them this Thursday coming up. So we definitely gonna keep them in prayer for the holiday. We definitely will. It's just sad, y'all. I'll be glad when this come to an end and justice be served and we find out what happened. I guess when we find out what happened, maybe if people start pouring in on these channels again, they'll start coming alive again, I guess. So that's how I go, y'all. But I thank y'all for timing in today. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thanks for the coffee, my queens. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. And remember, y'all, I think we're about like December the 16th. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make my birthday Amazon list like December the 16th, and I'm gonna send it out to people that follow me on Instagram. If you want to support me, I don't know everybody on Instagram, so so I'm gonna send it out to the people that I am friends with on Instagram. Let me see. Dave, if you in the bushes oh babe, you and Barbara, y'all be going in. And who else be going in on y'all be going in on him, honey. On him. I ain't mad at y'all though. I ain't mad at because y'all be funny as hell. I think somebody told him one day in the chat, somebody was like, Dave, I'm talking to you. Do you hear me? Was that AB or was that Barbara? I I can't remember. I don't know. It was one of y'all. I think that was one day this week, I think. I think that was one this week. But y'all had me cracking up. Y'all is just so... Oh, that was Barbara? Okay. I was cracking up. I was like, Barbara not playing today. She is not playing. Oh, my God. So, yeah. So, when I make my Amazon birthday list, I make one every year. I'm going to send it to the people that I know Obey, she followed me. And it's like, I think it's like 3 other people that follow me on Instagram. The rest of them is my old supporters. But the new ones, I think it's like 3 of them. I know it's Obey and somebody else that follows me on Instagram. I can't remember who else it is. Happy Friday, Royal D and chat. Busy working. I'm in the bushes. Okay, girl, no problem. I'm going to get off anyway, child. I said, Barbara, we're going to have to go to the front of the class talking to Dave. D, I want to give Miss D. I want to give Miss D. You're in a Christmas list. So let me see, make sure I got you right. They get on my nerve. Oh, there you go. I thought you was gone, Barbara. Barbara, you funny, girl. You is funny. I love you, Barbara. Barbara say Dave had to get off line because his girlfriend came in. I'm like, what? Okay, Rita Bay. Okay, AB, I sent you a friend request on Instagram. Girl, I don't put my Instagram in this chat because no, these motherfuckers, they won't come after me. These motherfuckers evil. But I did get your Instagram from Brittany. She gave it to me and I sent you a friend request. I mean you are on my list, Miss D. I want to give to you. Okay. So I'm gonna send you another friend request. I'm gonna get Brittany to send me. Oh, you know what? If Brittany in the chat, Brittany, could you inbox her and give AB my IG? If you still in the chat, could you do that for me, Brittany? I appreciate it. Who blocked me? When? I see you, sis. You're not blocked. When you got blocked? You welcome, AB. I ain't block you. Shit, I ain't got no reason to block you, baby. She said, who blocked me? What, you couldn't comment, sis? Maybe one of the moms could have made a mistake and time you out. That's probably could have would have been. That's probably what it was. Yeah. I don't think I got no moms in the chat right now. But I'm gonna hit Brittany up when I get off and tell Brittany to send you my Instagram, AB. I don't know if anybody else in here have Instagram. So I'll make sure she send it to you. So yeah. Because Brittany can send it out to everybody. So yes, I'll do it on the 16th. I will send it out to people. If anybody has an Instagram and they would like to, for me to send it to them, just hit Brittany up on her Instagram and she will give you my Instagram. Because I don't drop my Instagram in the chat. No. These people is evil monsters. I can't take it, girl. Now, I want y'all to have a blessed weekend. Stay prayed up. Let's keep Ramika family in prayers. Let's pray for the baby. And we'll see what's going on Monday. We'll see what's going on. And AB, as soon as she send you my Instagram, hit me in my inbox to let me know that that's you. Okay, baby? So I will see you guys on Monday. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Y'all stay prayed up. And always remember to keep God first because God loves us. God will never leave us and God will never forsake us. Okay? If we don't have nobody, that's one thing we do have and we will always have. It's that man upstairs. He gonna always be there for us. Since you always coming with some laughing shit. You have a best weekend, Miss D. You too, Barbara. I'll see you back Monday, honey. Because Barbara be fighting, honey. Ooh, child, y'all spicy. Thanks, Miss D. We need you this week. I'll be here, baby. I'll be here every day next week except Thursday. Yeah, every day next week I'll be here except Thursday. I'm not gonna, because I want, y'all to enjoy y'all family and stuff like that for Thanksgiving. I know everybody gonna, a lot of people, they cook a day before Thanksgiving. Certain things they cook and get out the way. Some people clean their collard greens and, marinate their meats or whatever they're gonna cook, and they gotta run out to the supermarket and get this and get that. So Wednesday when I go live, I probably won't do a long live, just in case people want to get out and, and do things and stuff like that. So I try to be fair about everything, and then Thursday, I let everybody be with their family, and have a great time, and we can chop it up Friday and see what everybody had on Thanksgiving and what they cooked and shit, and little stuff like that, talk about different stuff, but we're gonna always keep this on Ramika. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys on Monday. For the ones that got me on Instagram, y'all know y'all can talk to me the whole weekend. Y'all know how we do. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on Monday. Peace and love. And thanks everybody that donated the coffees this week for me. I appreciate you guys, and I always tell y'all, I always read y'all comments that y'all leave. I want to say thank you so much for all the love and the support, the encouraging words y'all tell me, the uplift me, how y'all like I'm handling the Ramika case. I want to say thank y'all for that. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm sending love to my new platform family. Everyone have a safe weekend. Same to you, love. Same to you. So peace and love, y'all. I'll see y'all on Monday. Bye.